A Chanel couture show by Karl Lagerfeld, a mastery of style, creativity and embroidery. Lagerfeld once said there could be no fashion show without embroidery and no embroidery without Lesage, the most prestigious embroiderer of them all. And this is François Lesage, at 81, still in charge of his workshop in central Paris. With 55 staff, he caters to every whim of couture's big names.
There are no limits to the fantasies that designers express, even though we try to stay within the limits of good taste and elegance.
Elegance and a sharp eye for detail are bywords for Lesage. There are hundreds of thousands of samples stored here, and François Lesage seems to have a memory attached to each one of them. And to each client, with special affection for Yves Saint Laurent, who died in 2008.
I believe this is the last embroidered costume that Monsieur Saint Laurent made for Catherine Deneuve. It's a sort of homage and a final farewell.
Lesage says young designers are sometimes intimidated by the weight of his firm's 90-year tradition, but that's not the case for Alexandre Vautier, who's dropped by to check on his designs.
His knowledge, his intelligence, his experience. He has incredible stocks and archives. He's worked with the biggest names. He's a fount of knowledge, a walking archive, with talent, artistic sensitivity that only an embroiderer of his caliber can have. He's simply great.
And the last of a dying breed. When he goes, his workshop will continue as a Chanel division, but it's likely to be the end of a great embroidery giant serving the top fashion houses in France.